My name is Hannah, and I am a professional dog groomer, and I come to Island Grove to groom their doodles at least once a month. And why it is important to groom your dog is, especially your doodle, is because their hair never stops growing, and as long as you don't get it shaved or trimmed, it'll continue to grow and causes more maintenance for you. And the longer their coat grows, the more prone to matting they are. Now, if you like the big bear look and you like their coat to be an inch or so long, then your maintenance for that is going to be a lot higher versus if it was kept shorter like Bella. So to brush your doodle, I like to use a pin brush, especially for the doodles, and then take a little comb out and brush them afterwards. So to brush your doodle, I like to peel back a section and then brush down. That way I know I'm getting all the way to the root of their coat, because to the root is where you're gonna have a lot of your mats. If you just brush like this, generally you're not gonna know if you are getting all the mats at the base of their roots at the skin. And when you take your dog to the groomer and they find those mats, then they're gonna have to shave your doodle all the way naked. And it won't be as pretty as if it was really long and shaggy. Doodles need groomed every 4 to 8 weeks, depending on the maintenance you want to do at home. If you like their coat super long, you're going to be looking at every 4, maybe 6 weeks for those guys. If you like them a little more shorter, a little easier to maintain at home, every 6 to 8 weeks is usually how long you can go. And when your dog goes to the groomer, they're going to get their bath, going to get their nails done, so you don't have to trim them at home. They're gonna get brushed out, they're gonna get their hair cut, they're gonna get their sanitary area, and then their ears cleaned and plucked out, because doodles are prone to having hair grow in their ears, and you have to remove that hair so it doesn't build up bacteria and cause an ear infection. Also, the dog's nails are gonna get cut in the bottoms of the dog's feet, and doodles, they grow hair in between their toes. And if you don't have that shaved out, it can mat in between their toes, and it's almost like walking on a rock. I do suggest letting your groomer do that because there is a tendon in the dog's paw pad and it's very easy to cut. So I recommend letting somebody who knows what they're doing shave that if you groom your doodle at home. When you should start having your doodle groomed is as a puppy. At home, you should start messing with their feet and their ears and their mouth and brushing them as frequently as possible. And then after the puppies receive their vaccinations, I would have a grooming appointment made for your puppy. Really just to start learning the correct behavior and getting used to being groomed is very important, and also just to freshen up on puppies, like around their feet and their face where you can't see their eyes. But it's important to start early because your dog has to be groomed for the rest of its life. And as Bella is being a good example, she's standing here nicely, she's not jumping off or wiggling. And that's what groomers like. When dogs are started young and they're accustomed to coming and they're not nervous, and they stand like you want them to, it makes it so much easier for me, it's so much easier for the dog, and it's easier on you because some groomers will charge you more if your dog doesn't have good etiquette, or your dog comes in and has a whole lot of hair growth that we have to go through.